Welcome back to Disc Golf. Today we're going to be looking at the course Beginner's Luck.
There's me trying to throw my disc at a cat.
Good times.
Meditating frog. I love that statue. That's my favorite
course
one.
Is so peaceful.
Oh, chain out.
Too bad for the person throwing.
Got Link throwing a disc here. Really cool point of view.
You can tell right out the
there
hand
you
that's
go.
laced.
Oh, go
Yeah,
in.
that's a good shot.
That almost went in.
And we got hole 1. It's 194 feet. Pretty much just a straight fairway shot. A little uphill, but then it descends downhill once again. We have OB in the garden to the left, as you can see, little greenhouse. Then we have the neighbor's yard to the right. And then if you beefcake it into the field.
Yes, the field is OB.
This is a pretty good score booster for the first hole, because you're pretty much guaranteed, unless you go OB, to get a 2.
This is that one hole that makes you feel either really good at the start of the round or really bad if you get a bogey, because it seems so easy because it's wide open.
Angle from the tee pad. Well, to the tee pad. Pretty much right here.
This
It's
is where
a good deuce opportunity stance.
This is where people normally land.
Excluding myself. Yeah, here's pretty much what circle 1 looks like. I'm pretty sure it's circle 1. Then we got hole 2. Just a simple 135 footer. Pretty much, once again, straight fairway.
I've seen some people, definitely not me, get on the roof on this hole. Not me.
She's lying.
I'm not lying. I've seen people hit that bird statue and it's really funny to watch.
Way too many times.
Nice precision chain. This one I like to putt in, but I hate how many times I've spit out. Too many times. I almost got an ace, but it spat out because of how thin it is.
Forces you to putt lightly. So yeah, here's the angle from the chain to the tee pad. Hole 3, exactly 100 feet. Pretty obvious where the OBs are. We got the field to the right and this little garden. Straight fairway. Got a nice little parking sign there too.
From my favorite event, D-Glow. This is the hole where we saw that really sad chain out.
Okay, chain to the tee pad. We should mention right around this tree you'll see is a ring of rocks.
That is OB if you land into the rocks.
So
With
you
the
will
meditating
have to
frog.
go to a drop zone, which we'll show in a couple seconds. This is the drop zone, lined with bricks, obviously.
A fair 20, maybe 25 footer.
Say circle 2, maybe. Maybe just halfway circle 1. But then we have hole 4, excuse me, just 94 feet. Lots of aces on this. Fields, OB, and this little garden.
Including the backyard.
It's a pretty nice, simple shot.
I forehand my ion, my putter here, and I've chained out like 5 times, and I think I aced it once, but I've chained out the rest of the times.
Once again, to the green chain. We got some disc dots for you, too. That way you can aim correctly.
So there's Amando. You have to stay to the left of this knight. If you go to the right or above, you will have to do a mandatory putt from the drop zone.
Oh, there's Kiffy B. This is the drop zone. I would say it's a fair circle 2 putt, I think. I'm not good with my measurements, but there's the dog, end of a sign, pretty sick looking. Hole 5's 132 feet. It's pretty much hole 2, but from a different angle. Same OB rules apply. But yeah, we've seen really fun shots on this. We've seen thumbers, scoobers for some reason, simple backhands and forehands. Way too many shots. We've seen Zona West skip shots too. Definitely not from us, and unsuccessful. But yes, it's again to the precision chain, multiple disc dots to help your putting. Pretty useful. I would definitely use them.
Awesome stickers on that chain too. We got some disc crafting dynamic discs.
This is pretty much where you're gonna want to land. And this tree here is just so helpful.
There's the beagle again. Put in the comments how many times you see the dog.
Hole 6, 118 feet. That's it. Just once again, pretty open. I've definitely not myself hit that tree next to the precision basket trying to do this hole. Definitely have not.
I like to take my zone on here and do a skip shot, so.
This is a raised chain. And what does that sick banner say against the basket? Why, it says disc golf for a cause. You really should. And then it has the MDGO.
And a broken bird.
Yeah. And then there is hazard. Hazard is when you are not in grass, pretty much in this dirt.
Yeah, in this dirt zone. Land in there and you have to make the putt for a 3 or worse.
You play from where it lands, so there's no drop zone for this. And here's where I've definitely missed some putts for
These
sure.
branches really screw you up.
Hole 7 is 209 feet, and you're gonna be asking, wait, what? It's from the same tee pad. You're gonna think it's to the same chain. It tisn't. Same OB rules.
Yep, same OB rules apply. There is actually a thread to
Mark OB.
mark OB, so if you go past that thread, on the right side, you are OB.
There's a little fence area you'll see right in front of this chain, so you think you can go right along the wall, but you really can't.
Look at that cool seeing double banner.
And a distracting sign. But here it
Chain's
is.
point of view.
This is pretty
This is
much
the
where
ideal
you're gonna
landing
wanna
zone.
land. Same OB applies. But yeah, here it is. Pretty nice.
I hate that branch.
And then you'll see there's actually OB behind this line of rocks. So if you land there, you pretty much just go from where you went out. Then 8, 190 feet. There's the beagle.
Monkey for B.
Handsome.
This one's a good hole, nice and open, but there's a few branches near the tee pad that make the ceiling a little bit low. I've hit those branches and just had to practically re-tee myself. I like to forehand my zone on here or just throw a light
I
ion
like to
shot.
backhand my zone.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've seen 4 aces on this.
And didn't Dad get it like 3 times in a row with an alias?
Yep. Here's it is from the change of the tee pad.
On this hole, there's still hazard.
Hazard.
Hazard still applies. Land in the dirt, you know the drill.
Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes you'll get lucky because there's little stupid patches of grass.
But those will come out later.
Yeah.
Hole 9. This one's a really nice hole. I've seen a few ace runs on this, and it's actually way harder than it looks. 138 feet. Just a nice open shot, but I've seen people just go like way high in the sky with anhyzer, and then it'll just come out and be parked.
And then we've seen too many people hit the shed too, thinking they're gonna ace, but they really just hit the shed roof.
And it's not to the green chain. It's once again to the, we call it the seeing double chain because of the seeing double sign. The black chain.
Still, the OB rules to the rock line still applies as well on this.
This is the ideal landing zone.
And a
Unless
cool
it's in the
sign.
basket.
Subscribe or follow.
We've got Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
Alright, we got Link gonna lace a shot for us. Nice. Oh my gosh,
Me
here he
making
is
a-
again.
Just me missing a putt. The B.
Let me all make a putt at the same time. How nice.
A cool shot of Link's form.
Nice perspective.
Very clean.
Then we got our sponsors. We got
Great Lakes Discs,
Disc Golf Threads,
Team EDG, T-Box Socks,
Team WC Glow, Di-Fly Discs.
and Above Par.
Well, that's it for the beginner's luck front 9.
Stay tuned and we'll give you the back 9 soon. Seeing double
Signing
signing off.